Happy National Crayon Day, or is it crayon? Crayon? Crayon. Let me know in the comments. But hey, shout out to all my crayon-eating Marine brothers out there. Semper Fi. Let's go. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Bennett, aka Cash Cake, back with another NBA early look prize picks video. Only 5-game slate here. Last day of March. Finally got here. Only 11 games left in the NBA regular season. 11 days. That's all we got. And then we get the postseason. Things will calm down a little bit. But hey, end of March, we did it, man. Knocked out a video for you guys, at least one, probably more than one, each day of the month. We keep the grind. No days off. Let's just keep this thing going. Hopefully you won a little bit of money last night. The main video did go 4-1. Laurie Markkinen didn't get there. Over 22.5 points, rebounds, assists. Only put up 20. Davion Mitchell over 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He had 37. Love watching that kid play. Damian Jones over 11.5 points. He put up a career high of 24. Alec Burks over 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He put up 29. And Kevin Porter Jr. over 35 fantasy points. He put up 62.4. And then the early video, we only had the one official play, and I gave you two of them. Jay Crowder, first half over 4.5 points. He only put up 3. And then over 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He put up 19. So split those in the early video. But yeah, overall, pretty good day. Let's just keep chugging along here. I got 4 plays we'll talk about here. A few really good games, but again, 5-game slate. So it's kind of small. But with that, if you find these videos helpful, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. As you can tell, a lot of these lines do move throughout the day. So you want to know when these videos go up, and you can jump on them if you're going to tell me. And let's go. Let's get after it. All right, as you can tell, like always, we have the NBA Prize Picks desktop up here. Not a whole lot of picks here. There's 9 points, 5 guys with assists, 8 rebounds, 9 guys with points, rebounds, and assists, a couple guys with 3-pointers. Not a whole lot to choose from real quick. Like I said, there's only 5-game slate. The best game on the board is going to be this one, though. We're talking about Brooklyn and Milwaukee. It should be a lot of fun, and 3 of the plays come from that game, of course. But hey, if you don't have an account, make sure you head on over there and use that promo code DFSArmy and get that 100% instant deposit match up to $100. And if you are a new account holder of Prize Picks and you sign up, you are eligible for a free month of DFSArmy VIP membership. And you get all sports, not just basketball, NASCAR, MMA, everything that we offer. You get it for free for that first month. Try us out, see if you like it. All that is in the description below. So check us out and let's just keep rolling here. First one on tap, we're going to go points. There's a couple things I like here. Kyrie Irving over 25.5 points here. Yes, he's fell short a couple times. Hasn't shot real well over those last 3 games. Against Detroit, he shot 39%, 7 for 18. Charlotte, he shot 27%, 6 for 22. Just a horrible game. And then Miami was tough. He only shot 11 times, shot 36% from the field there. These 2 games he went over, he shot unbelievable. 56% from the field and 65, shooting 27, 31 times. This is a massive, up and down game. They need this win. I'm taking the over in points here. I'm okay if you want to take over assist as well. He's sitting at 5 assists as well. Or if you want to take, 5 assists, I'm okay with that one. Or points, rebounds, and assists over 35.5. I do like all of them for Kyrie here, but I'm going to lean the points here. He's played Milwaukee once this year, and he put up 38. I'm sorry. Yeah, he put up 38 points against them back on February 26th. He had 5 rebounds that game, and he had 48 points, rebounds, and assists. He shot the ball 26 times, 14 for 26, had 38 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. And I think, this game, we're going to have to see massive minutes. The minutes have been massive for him, for him and Durant over the last few games here. So he's averaging 38 minutes a game over his last 5, really over his last 10. And the last 2 games in Charlotte and Detroit, 40 and 41 minutes there. So, in a game like this where we have a really close spread as well, Brooklyn's favored by 1.5 with a 239.5 over under on a 5-game slate. Give me some Kyrie over points. But if you want to take, like I said, over assist is fine, or over points, rebounds, and assists is fine as well. So I do like the overs on all of them in this game environment. Next one we're going to go to is we're going to go to assists. We're going to look at Jrue Holiday, over 6.5 assists. He's been getting the ball done and getting it out there. The line is actually 7.5 outside of Prizepicks, and I wouldn't touch that line. So if you're looking at betting a book out there, don't touch that. But if you're looking to play, one of these plays over here in Prizepicks, I do like the 6.5 line. He's went over this 6.5 mark, in 8 of his last 10 games. Brooklyn's ranked 13th in assists allowed, and I think he gets it done. He's going to play a lot of minutes here. He's been getting the ball. Middleton's been shooting a lot better. Brook Lopez will start shooting threes again, so more assist opportunities for him with him on the court. Giannis should be driving to the lane. So he's been dishing the ball real well here. The only time he didn't get it was playing Sacramento, and then Oklahoma, which 2 crap teams. Again, we didn't really need him very much, but in competitive games like this, he just played Philly and put up 10 assists. Played Phoenix back on March 6th, put up 9 assists. So I think in competitive game environment with a high total, I'll take the over 6.5 assists for Jrue Holiday here. Next one we're going to look at is rebounds, and we're going to go Joel Embiid over 11.5 rebounds here. Great matchup for rebounds. Juice is on the over around -130. Detroit is a really bad rebounding team. They're ranked 24th in the association rebounds allowed, 27th in defense rebounds, 15th in offensive rebounds, and they're ranked 24th against the center position. He's went over this mark in 6 of his last 10 games. Again, going up against Detroit. He's played them twice this year. Back on October 28th, he put up 18 rebounds on them, and then November 4th, he only put up 9. But I think, it's a pretty salty taste in his mouth, playing Milwaukee, getting a shot blocked at the end of that game, which would have tied it. And it's like, oh my, we wish he would have went up there and dunked it. And having Giannis swat that at the end had to have been pretty painful. So yeah, I think he puts up a monster game here. I do like the over on rebounds at 11.5. I wouldn't touch it if it was higher than that, but I'm going to take my chances with the over 11.5 there. Points wise, I don't really want to touch him, but I think again, if he could come out and just put up a monster game against Detroit. But Detroit's been playing pretty good. They've been keeping these games relatively close. Philly is favored by 10.5 with a 223.5 over under. But that doesn't mean that Joel Embiid can't get his rebounds in this game. So we're going to go the over on Joel Embiid rebounds. And then the last one we're going to talk about here in this early morning video, we're going to go to points, rebounds, and assists. And we're going to come down here. We're going to go to Kevin Durant. 42.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Again, I love this game environment. I want a lot of it. He's played Milwaukee twice this year. He's went over on it, both of them. Put up 45 points, rebounds, and assists in Milwaukee on January 7th and 47 back on October 19th. And both those times, remember, James Harden was around. I don't know if he was hurt or not. I have to look up the game logs. But regardless, he's playing monster minutes right now. He's averaging around 38 minutes a game over his last 5 and 10 games. So again, very similar to Kyrie Irving. They're going to be on the court a ton, putting up a ton of shots as well. 23, 24, 14, 28, 23. He's going to see over double-digit shots in this game. Really like the over in 42.5. I feel like that line should be, closer to 45.5 here. And the juice is on the over around -115, -120 on the over out there in some of the books. So that's what we're looking at. Here's the 4 plays early. If I got to rank these, I probably want to go Kevin Durant, number 1, over 42.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Then I'm going to go Jrue Holiday, number 2, over 6.5 assists. I'm going to go Kyrie Irving, over 25.5 points is number 3. And then Joel Embiid, over 11.5 rebounds, number 4. So with that, again, appreciate each and every one of you watching. Again, let me know. Is it crayon? Is it crayon? I say crayon, but hey, to each their own. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Look out for some more videos, and hopefully we get a nice big board on this 5-gamer, and we'll knock out another video around lunchtime. I'll see you guys a little bit later. See you on the flip side. Deuces.